need to leave this in 2024. But I'm taking it with me. I'm going to try a thing called moderation. You know, they say too much of anything is not good for you. So I have to make sure I'm taking in things in moderation. Like this soda, which is all bad. But I'm not going to stop enjoying the things I enjoy. I'm just going to do it better. Not overindulge and not do too much in a sense. Yep, I'm on my way to work. 2 days off be feeling like a half a day for real. I honestly am not ready. But a woman gotta do what a woman gotta do. And what this woman gotta do is go to work. Yeah, I gotta go to work. Hey, Sassy. I got to go to work, ma'am. Man, I think if I could have took off, I would have. But nah, I'm good. I have, you know, things in mind. You know, that's the thing that keeps me going with anything. Is just keeping my eyes on the bigger picture. You know what I mean? It might hurt a little bit. It might be a little hard to keep up with that at times. But you have to remind yourself that, thank you. You have to remind yourself that what I'm doing is for a greater cause, you know. I got grandbaby coming. I want a nice little cushion for my daughter when the baby comes so that, you know, even though she probably is going to get paid for her time off, I still want to be of some assistance to her during that time. I'm getting ready to walk into this salon suite, and there are goals that I need to meet before I can even get the keys. So I gotta do what I gotta do, you know. Hustle hard, rest later. Again, I will listen to my body though, because when it's time to sit down, it's time to sit down. It don't matter how much what you're trying to do. Sometimes if you don't sit down, you ain't gonna get to where you're going. So work is not to overexert yourself, it's to take care of your responsibilities. But you are your first responsibility, so you can't let work take you out. Point blank. Yeah, so my first day at work on January 1st, 2025. How many of y'all think y'all gonna accidentally write 2024? Hey, Gavin. F you too, baby. Happy New Year. Hi, beloved. How are you? How are you? I hope all is well with you. Okay, thank you. Welcome. I'm glad to see you, you know. Hope you had a wonderful New Year's Eve and a good start to New Year. I've been like, it's just this excitement that I'm experiencing to the point where I sat there and said, wait a minute, I'm overwhelmed a little bit with this excitement, you know. Your local cookie. Taper fades, they're awesome. I can do one too. I'm just overwhelmed with excitement, and then it's like, it's almost like you hyped up and you can't it's like I've been trying to calm down all day, and it's like I don't want to interrupt that, but at the same time, I ain't trying to be running around here like I'm on sugar, you know. Hi, Mona. You going to school? Okay. Cool. Yeah, I don't want to be all running around all jitty or giddy, whatever you want to call it. Man, I'm so overwhelmed, but I'm overwhelmed for real with like joy and gratitude. Like, I am so thankful. It's like, for everything that could possibly go wrong, to hell with all that. I am thankful that I serve a God that provides and keeps me, you know. That's what he does for us. He provides and he keeps us. So I'm You know, people be like, I'm not worthy. I'm not. I'm not, but guess what? He did it anyway. And I just don't even understand. Like, why can't I calm down? I don't know. But it's all good, you know. It's a new year. It's a reason to be excited, you know. I wanted to keep up with my normal routine of going on live while I drove to work. Even though I went live earlier, it just didn't feel right if I didn't come on here for a few minutes and just chit chat, you know. I don't know, I've been in between sleepy and wired all day long. And it's like, you ever been so amped up that you're trying to do something, and while you're trying to do it, you get sleepy? I'm like, man, what is going on? I don't think I can stand the hype, you know? I don't think I can stand the hype. But I'm gonna get there, I promise. So I'm shopping for salon furniture right now, so that's the excitement in my life as far as that. And I really need to see that space. I know the size of it, but I need to visualize, you know what I'm saying? I didn't see the actual room I'm going to be in. So, but I think I got an idea. But it's exciting. It's almost just like when I was getting together to do my actual salon, you know, but without, but man, only a fraction of the worries, you know, fraction of the responsibility. Hello. Happy New Year. So I'm excited. I often thought, because when you're inside a salon suite, you still keep your business name. And I think throughout last year, I was thinking like, should I change my name? And it's Styled by Hermignus Beauty Bar. And I'm like, I don't know. You know, I still haven't, as of right now, it's going to stay the same. There's a traffic. Dang it. Have mercy. That daggone bridge must be up. We got a drawbridge right here. I bet you that's what that is. Because I've never seen this. Come on. And you know what? I don't even know how to like maneuver around this, so it is what it is. They're trying to get in my holiday pay. They better move. Yeah, but yeah, I've been contemplating on if I want to have a new. Hello from Corrupt USA. How you doing? Hey, Chill. How are you? Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year, Jerome. I'm trying to figure out, like, it'll be one of those things where something catchy will hit me. I don't know yet, you know. I'm feeling go with something new, you know what I'm saying? Just let the old be old. Hi, Emily. Welcome back. Are you having a good New Year so far? Yeah, I'm thinking it needs to be something new. You know, since I'm in a new space, new place, brand new clients. Nothing. I have like one client that comes here from South Carolina and gets her hair done. So I probably do need to. I don't know. We'll see. That'll be all part of my process on the other page, trying to figure all that out, you know. But I'm just, I don't know, y'all. I can't. It's like I want to put it into words, but all I keep saying is I'm so excited. Yeah, it had to be that bridge. Dang, I wish I could have been up front so I could have seen it go up. That'd have been dope. I ain't seen one of them in a minute since I lived in Cleveland. Hey, Chill, we got I have some kids that come through, so sometimes it be that thing right there. It be that it's a youngin', you know, and I like to keep everybody around. I'm not no rated R channel. And then sometimes it just be trolls, you know what I mean? Sometimes it just be trolls, but I welcome them all the same too, as long as it ain't getting too crazy. But yeah, Because sometimes, them trolls will troll long enough, and then they start hearing something they need to hear. So I like to be open to everybody, as long as they're respectful. But it do throw you a little bit. I know. Trust me. I had to figure it out. When I look at my analytics, I'll be like, oh, okay, that's what it is. Yeah. Hey, my babies got me. They keep me going. You know what I mean? Some of these people you can only tell by some of the questions they may ask, and some of them you'll never know. But they're here. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, I wonder, was it the bridge or was it? Yeah, it had to be the bridge. Because now it's like nothing was ever there. It's either the bridge or the tunnel, but I think it was the bridge. Thank you, Father. It wasn't that long of a backup, and I'm still going to get to work on time. But they say hallelujah. I don't know when they start saying that. I was watching this movie yesterday, and the lady kept saying hallelujah. I'm like, no. No. I'm sorry, I gotta get the highest praise in full. I can't abbreviate it or cut it short. That is so tacky to me. Hallelujah. Yeah, but yeah, like I said, I'm embracing life as is. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if something's broke, I probably can't fix it, so it just needs to stay broke and work itself out. Can't worry about what you can't fix. You know what I'm saying? And that is if something is broke. We can't worry about the things we can't take care of, because we might not be able to. And I know sometimes that gives us a sense of giving up, but it's not always giving up. Sometimes it's just that you're supposed to put that thing down and keep on going. Maybe it's something added to your load that you should not be carrying. So therefore, you got to throw it out the bag and keep on going. I know we be having attachments to things and a zeal for wanting to make something work, whether that be with people or a job or whatever the case may be. But sometimes it's just not meant to work. So therefore, you got to know when to let it go. Y'all listen, in 2025, I'm going to learn how to sing a whole song and sound right, okay? Even though I can't sing, I feel like I can sing. And if I can't do it, I'm still gonna sing because I like to sing. But it's weird. Like, you would not catch me singing as people out here. I don't know what it is. I often think that's just a part of my my walk through, whatever it is I'm going through in life, part of deliverance in a sense. It makes me happy. Yeah, oh, come on. I want to get out and do some things that I haven't been doing, which is, maybe hitting some networking functions. Even if it's, getting out, it ain't even got to be a networking function, but just putting myself in spaces and places where networking can begin, getting out here meeting other stylists in the city, because I don't know any except for the young ladies that I work with, and I love them. They're great. I already know we ain't on the same page in the book. We might be in the same book, but we ain't on the same page. I think they a few pages back there, and it would be ideal for me if I could. I like to teach, so I would love if it was something that I could show them that would help them, because I don't know everything, but I know how to do what I know how to do. But it ain't just about the skill, it's about the mindset of business. No matter how good you are or not, say with haircutting, we all have a license to do this. So it's like, I don't understand how anyone who's been styling hair or doing a job for a certain amount of time, how they are not in line with the times. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know we older as stylists, but older don't mean dated. It don't mean stay back. And to me, that's operating in fear. If we take the classes and because I've always, if I wasn't teaching a class, I was taking a class, and I continue to do those things because I feel like iron sharpens iron. And what way do I get sharpened is to go see other people do what I do, and either I'm gonna learn something new, or I'm gonna learn what I'm doing is great, or I'm gonna learn how to tweak something I'm already doing. You can't ever learn enough, and I think that sometime in businesses, older people, and when I say older, I don't mean like 60, 70. I mean like in the music industry, Lord Jesus. In the hair business, older to me is like 35 and up, right? So sometimes older people don't stay current with the times, and you have to stay current, or you'll be stuck doing old people's hair all the time. I love doing old people. I love old people. But here's the problem. When you don't be current and you're stuck doing a certain class of people, and you associate old with not having money, then you shrink back. Not me, but a lot of times people tend to shrink back, and they don't want to charge because, they old ladies, or they don't want to go up because they feel like, when I go up, people start leaving. But I guarantee you, it's 2025 now. Everybody that sits in your chair know exactly how much it costs to get their hair done. And if you're charging some astronomically low price, trust and believe, those people know they are getting over. That's what you need to know. They know they're getting over. They know this is really this much if I went elsewhere. And I was saying earlier, you have not because you ask not. You can't be scared doing business. If everybody else that gets paid, by paycheck, salary or whatever, they get bonuses and raises and all those types of things often. But when you're self-employed, those are things we have to do ourselves. So when you're afraid to do those things, you suffer in the long run. And for myself, I can't operate like that. I can't even be around anybody who has the mindset that I can't go any higher because I'm going to lose. Because what I found in the last 30 years of doing hair, for each one you lose, you gain 3 or 4. So I'd rather lose what isn't going to be any old way. They're only there because you're charging, let them go so the real ones can come up. But what I've also learned is, while they're talking about these ladies ain't got no money, yeah, please, they got all the money. They be on flights going to Vegas and everywhere else, please. You better listen to your clients. I listen to my clients. I talk to my clients. I find out what every last one of my clients do. And it's not to see how much money they make. It's to see how many business cards I'm going to give them. How many people I think they may come in contact with, on a daily basis. If a woman works somewhere where there's mad numbers of women coming, I got to have her stocked up. For when they say, who did your hair, she can just pop out the card. But I think I'm getting ready to, I'm going to have physical cards, but I'm also going to implement where they have a digital card. Because, if they have like 15 cards and they give them all out, they need to be able to have a go-to, which means they'll have a picture to say, hey, let me get your number and I can send you this, and they can send them the card that way. People are not as prone to throwing away the card if it's in their phone. You see what I'm saying? It'll be there for a rainy day. They'll be like, you know what? My stylist went out of town. Let me call this lady. And then as soon as she sit down, I got her. Okay. But yeah, it's like, so I say I love the people I work with as individuals, but I just, I feel crazy because I don't feel like, you ever been in a situation where, okay, we're all doing the same thing, but your growth is kind of stunted because you're surrounded by, I don't know what to call it. I'll say stagnance. I was talking about that earlier. There are people who are stagnant because they place themselves in that position to be so. So it's like I'm around people that don't want to elevate, that don't want to grow, that don't have the confidence to say 65 versus 35, when it should be 75 or 85. You know, I'm not saying you need to come up and charge no crazy prices, but at least make it make sense. And it don't make sense to me. So it's like, I would say for growth purposes, you got to also know when it's your time to move on from a space, you know. And that's not just with me in this hair salon, but just period. Sometimes we'll stay in a space too long, and then next thing you know, it's a wear and tear on your body, and that's not what I want. It's a wear and tear on your mental. Definitely don't want that, because all that it manifests physically if you don't move when you should move. And I know that from experience, you know. I know it from experience. So what they say, when you know better, you do better. So instead of me holding on and trying to see what's going to happen for the next year, I need to be making what I need to happen for this next year. Just stepping out on faith and doing things that I need to do, you know, even though it don't look like right now what I know is going to be. I trust God, you know. I'm expecting that by the summer, I'm going to be talking about, man, I'm tired. I had to turn away 7 people. That's it, 7. But I'm excited to be getting back in the swing of things. Definitely excited to get back in the swing of things, because that's what I do, you know what I mean? And me not doing hair means that some young lady is missing something, because, you know, I would say that if I had to say I had a ministry, that would be part of it, you know, when I do hair. Those conversations, those moments where, you know, I allow myself to be open for God to use me, you know, not just to style her hair, but, you know, God uses us any way he see fit. I don't know how he's using me sometime when I'm doing hair. It could be in the massage and the shampoo, you know. It could be in a conversation. It could be in a smile. It could be anything, a listening ear. But, you know, I feel like if I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, then I'm missing some people. So I'm excited to be getting back to that. We say beauty exudes from the inside. What I do is put a pretty bow on top of the gift that is already there. We know our beauty starts within. But sometimes, sometimes all it takes is a little bit for somebody not to feel so good on the inside, you know. And then on the flip side, it only takes a little conversation and a little bad cut, you know, not bad as in awful, but badass cut, you know. Sometimes it takes that cut that say, man, I'm popping again, and then all that stuff that's already there starts to bubble up again. So, and I'm pretty sure it's the same for you fellas, you know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't had y'all hair cut in a while, if it's not something intentional you doing, you don't feel good, you know. But when I worked in barbershops and beauty shops, and I watch y'all ain't no different than us when we go to the shop, you know. When I get done with a female's hair, she might come in looking tired from work, but then she get done, she turn around, look at her hair, and then she flopping around, and you know how we do. Girl, me. Yeah, all that. And then we watch y'all guys come in looking all scruffy and scraggly, which I love to see. Like, y'all transformations be the dopest thing I ever seen sometimes. Depends on what's under there, but yeah. The guys come in looking all like, yeah, dude, what's up? Just nothing, man. Just taking care of the kids and working. Well, I'm tired, man. Them people work me today. They be looking all crazy. Man, I ain't been able to get in here 3 weeks. Look at my hair. And then that barber put that nice cut on there. What do you say, that taper fade? Get that beard lined up nicely. Put that little razor on there, and put some beard oil in the, however y'all, you know what I'm saying. I don't know if y'all barber ain't doing that. He need to be. Y'all need to be having that beard oil and, you know, anyway, you know, real grooming experience. But the finish, man, y'all be walking out all different. Y'all be coming in swagless, walking out swagful. Walking out with all the swag. Be turning cool all of a sudden. Like, look at him. Like knowing he ain't walk up in here like that. I love it though. I love to see beautiful men come in and get transformed, just like I love to see beautiful women come in and get transformed. And yes, you guys are beautiful. It's not, you know what I mean when I say beautiful? You're amazing. You're beautiful. You are handsome. Some guys are not calling me beautiful. You're beautiful. I'm sorry. You're gorgeous. That's what I told my honey when I first met him. I think you are the most beautiful man I ever seen in my life. And I said, why? You are so corny. But hey, I had something to execute. It worked. It worked. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. I'm so damn amped up. Excuse my French. I thought that me coming on here talking would calm me down, but the more I talk, the more hype I get. I'm just hyperactive right now. I don't even know what to do with all this energy. I'm about to go in here, boy. My numbers should be through the roof today, long as I got good product coming down the line. I'm trying to break some records up in here. Shoot. I need all the big boxes that's having like 1,000 or more pieces in it. I just want to work. I get off at 2:30. I need that to go fast. And I need to stay busy. Yep, that's what I wanted for this evening. Yeah, I don't know. I share my excitement with you guys. I'm excited for y'all too. Like, I might not know you, but that don't mean I can't be excited for you. You know, I want to hear about when y'all step out on faith and do something, and then come like, me, I did this and that, and this happened, and we're gonna praise God together. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear about those things. I want to hopefully my drive will encourage someone else's drive to come up. You know, maybe a little low in your drive. I'm hoping that my testimony of, you know, getting started, starting over, however you want to look at it, I hope it encourages someone else to get started and, you know, get where they're going. And don't think that just starting something means that you starting at the bottom, because sometimes what you need to get where you're supposed to be is to start. And we all know that's the hardest part, starting. But the way God works, you can start down here, and as soon as you start, he can take it here, just like that. So, you know, start. That's the word for the day. Start. If you don't do nothing else with anything else, just start. You know, start and figure it out as you go. Well, these people be driving like freaking maniacs out here. Yeah, start. Promise you won't be mad. You'll be excited, like, I finally did it. What took me so long? That's usually what happens to me. Why did I take this long? That's usually the question that's asked after you done procrastinated. And yeah, let's not claim that word this year. You know, let us not be saying, you know, I'm a procrastinator, because I believe what we say we will be, you know. So the more you claim procrastination, the more you're going to procrastinate. So let's stop saying it. Let's stop saying it. We're not accepting those things about ourselves anymore. You might be a little bit of a procrastinator, but you're not going to acknowledge it. You're going to attempt to do better every day and not procrastinate. You know, when you feel yourself falling into that procrastination, be like, I'm not doing it. Let me do it. Let me go. Let me go now. Let me not wait. Ain't nothing making me wait but me. Let me get up and get in the car and go, you know. But I also say, proceed with caution, because sometimes, you know, we think we're procrastinating, and it could very well be a delay that's, you know, helping you to avoid something that's ahead. I know that is 100% true. But don't let that become a crutch. Don't say, well, I procrastinate because, you know, God trying to save me from something on the road ahead. No, don't be trying to fall back on that. That's why I say, use wisdom. You know when you're supposed to get up off your butt and go. It's a different feel. That thing where you be like, I'm gonna clean up today. I'm like, I'm just gonna start tomorrow. And then tomorrow comes, Then it'd be 3 days later. We're not doing that this year. We're not doing that this year with anything. Jasmina, hi. If you're still here, thank you. You know, I can't read while I'm driving, but I appreciate everybody for coming out here listening to my, I don't know what it is, but my explosion of excitement that I don't know what to do with. Okay, man, I might need to pick up a hobby if I'm gonna be this excited, honestly. I know when I get down to getting all this stuff and putting it together and getting this business flowing, maybe I'll pipe down. But I'm gonna hold on to some of this excitement with all my might, man, because it's a good thing, you know what I mean? It's energy, and it's good energy that I need, you know, going into the next phase that I'm going into. I need this energy. I really do. Hello, Amazon. Y'all, I love my job because it's an accomplishment for me that I've been here over a year. And I haven't done anything but hair in 30 plus years. So this is a huge accomplishment for me, you know, to still have this job. But when I tell you, I can't wait till hair outflows Amazon. Y'all just don't know. These things got to flip. You know what I'm saying? These things got to flip. You know, when I'm going to only have to work 4 hours if I want to at Amazon. Because I've been doing hair all week and I'm required to work 4 hours a week. That's what I'm looking forward to most. Is knowing that, you know, a lot of times when you're self-employed, we know that business is up and down. Hey, Miss Chicago, Happy New Year again. Business is up and down always with any business. So I'm happy that I have something that, you know, if it gets shaky in the hair, I can go to work, you know, and can pick my own shifts. Man, please, they gotta kick me out of here, and I ain't trying to do nothing to get kicked out. I am here. I get another raise this month. It's on and popping. I don't think I get another one though until after I'm here 2 years. So it'll be like another year. Then we get one 6 months and then a year. And then they did give like nationwide or worldwide, I guess. I don't know. I know it was all Amazons, let's put it that way. All Amazons got $1.10 raise this last year. So hey, I ain't mad at them. Thanks, Amazon. I appreciate that. All raises welcome. Shoot, not to mention the way I work, they add money all the time to the shifts, like extra $5 per hour. Hey, thank you. I don't know. I think that I'll be saying stuff like, I just want to be a housewife that works. And I can't make y'all understand that, but it makes sense to me. But I don't think I ever lose my hustle. Like, I don't understand how not to hustle. And that's how I look at it. It's a hustle. I'll be hustling. It's like I got ways to make money, and as long as I got them, I'm good, you know. But it's like when I say my hustle, I don't mean like doing all these things. I mean like in the sense of when it's time to get it, I know how to go get it. I don't think I'm ever gonna lose that. I don't care. In anything I do, I know how to hustle regardless. So it gotta work for me. I'll be telling people all the time, as long as I can jump in my car, I can make some money. Why? Because I'm still on DoorDash. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Well, I don't really DoorDash like that, but it's there in case I need it, you know. Shoot. With this job, I'll be doing hair like that, and I might be like, you know what? I need a plane ticket. I know how to get up and come in here 11 to 5:30, few nights, boom, there go my plane ticket. Dang, I like these shoes. They $250. Let me go to work 2 days. It's like, I don't know. It's like I'm a functioning go-getter. I'm going for it at all costs. Like, I can't wait on somebody else, you know. That's why I say it's weird now that I do have help, because that hustle still is there, you know, regardless. My mind goes to what he can do to hustle more, you know. Like, not really hustle. When I say hustle, I don't mean like Because hustle, hustle can mean you don't have any passion behind what you're doing. I have passion behind what I'm doing. It's not just for a quick buck or two, but hustling as in the go-getter part of me. I always have a business idea in my mind. So when my man said he want to start a business, I'm like, I already got the business plan right now. Like, when he ready, I'm like, look, what you think about this? That's how I be doing, man. He's like, I don't know what it is, but I get it from my mama. That's all I can say about it. I get it from my mama, because that lady knew how to get that paper. But I'm trying to get that paper now so that I can get in a space of I can retire. I don't have to work. I work because I enjoy working. I'm doing hair because I enjoy it, not because I'm a 65-year-old chick that if I stop doing hair, I'm not going to be able to maintain life. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I want to be working for the pleasure of it and not for the, if I stop working, I'm going to lose everything. No, I want to be secure and working. Secure and working. And ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? So that means that in the next 5 years, I should be able to just, you know what? I'm going over here to Paris for 2 weeks or somewhere. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to get to. Grandbabies want to come see me. Boom. I'm pay for a flight for my kids and them kids. Or that kid so far. So far, that child. I need at least 2, y'all. So y'all, let's pray my son get him one. And he don't put it all on my daughter. Because see, what my sister did, she had 1 son. And here I am. I done gave her a niece and a nephew. So now I have to adopt other people's daughters as my nieces. I still take their sons, but I have nieces by my sisters, my sister girls. But that's cool too. But I need at least 2 grandbabies. At least 2. I don't need 10, 11 like some of my friends. I'm good. But yeah. Oh, hey, Oliver Green Apartments. Happy New Year to you. It's your first time in here, I think. I mean, I know I see you in the other chats, but it's my first time seeing you here. Welcome. Yeah, y'all. So it's 6:51. I got, 9 minutes? I feel like I've been talking like 12,000 miles a minute because I'm telling y'all, I'm so freaking hyped right now. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to do with myself. I'm sitting here like, you would think I've been on caffeine all day the way I woke up. I literally woke up with energy for days. I mean, energy up here. I ain't letting nobody bring that down, okay? Like, nothing around me is going to be able to penetrate this, what I got going on right now. So, like I was saying earlier on my live, or was that my live? No, I was saying, wasn't on my live, but I was talking about watching what we say, watching what we watch, and watching what we listen to, making sure that we are always conscious of the things that we're taking in through our gates, ears, eyes, and what we speak into our lives, because those things will happen, you know what I'm saying? So if it's something that you're seeing that you should be unseen, unsee it, you know what I mean? Here on YouTube, you know what I've been doing? Do not recommend. That's my friend. I do it at least every 3 months. In real life, I don't want to talk to nobody that drains me. No, I can't, because I need all my energy. I don't want to be around people that's trying to suck my energy for their own purpose, and then they still ain't going to do anything with it. I want to share my energy with people that want to get that energy and get it popping like I do. I don't watch a lot of stuff, but I'm very careful of what I watch. When I get that conviction that it's something that I should turn off, I turn it off. And trust me, you get that conviction. Like, it's usually something that's so good too. There'll be that little thing like, girl, turn it off. I'll be like, but wait, it's getting good. No, turn it off. So I turned it off. That's how I stopped watching a lot of TV, because a lot of stuff that I was watching, I'm looking like, oh, I can't watch this. But and then it's weird because the stuff I think that I'm gonna get that little notion not to watch. I don't get it. So you go by your own convictions, you know. And I definitely want to watch my mouth. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about what somebody else saying about me. I'm worried about what I say about me. I'm worried about what I speak over my life. I don't care what you got to say because it has no power. Those words are the words that'll fall to the ground because they're not meant for me. They're yours. You own them. I don't. You know what I mean? I'm not taking ownership of any craziness that somebody might say towards me or about me. But I also have to watch my own mouth, maybe towards other people, but definitely what I say about me. You know what I'm saying? So I have to say all things positive about myself, or then I'll be a fool. You know what I'm saying? I'll be a fool to speak against myself. You know what I mean? So that's why I can't worry about anything but just advancing. You know, advancing in areas that I haven't advanced yet, and advancing in areas that maybe I've been held up from, or you know, being human, those places that I just maybe just chose not to advance in because I didn't put forth the action. That's right. What does that say? Y'all, it's, I don't know what it is about the vertical. I can't see. I thought it was my glasses. If you got Jesus, you got everything. And that is that Murisato? Merit? I'm sorry, I know I messed it up, but 100% agreeing with you with that. Most definitely. We love you, forget the haters. Hey, what's a hater? What is life without a hater? You know what your haters are? Well, your alleged haters? Because I don't believe in haters. What I believe that those people that we call haters do, they let you know that you're hitting the mark or you're headed towards it. Because a lot of times those people are envious. They have really like a secret love for you, but they're so envious they can't stand you. And it's because they see where you're projected to go. They see what you carry and they know they don't have it. So therefore, instead of watching and learning or maybe becoming an ally, they don't like you. You know, they find something wrong with you. And like I said, to me, you need them because your haters is going to let you know that you are right there where you need to be. You know what I mean? Like, just like the enemy is not going to do anything to you if you're already doing everything wrong. He going to let you do, hey, I ain't got to do nothing. That's why I laugh sometimes when people be like, oh, the devil busy. No, he ain't busy. You just ain't doing what you're supposed to be doing. Sometimes he's, like I said, when we don't do what we're not supposed, let me get it right. When we don't do what we're supposed to do, the enemy, he beats you. You've been defeated at that point. But when you're doing everything you're supposed to do, he turning up. You know, so when you got those attacks and those haters, just know you turning up, you know. You are turning up. So anyway, I got like 4 minutes, y'all. I gotta go. I appreciate you guys so much for hanging out with me. I always let you know I do have a Cash App. It is money sign her meekness, like in my name. That's definitely not an urgency or most important for me. What's most important is that you hit the like button, share, and subscribe, because sharing is caring. And hopefully I said something today that resonated with you in my excitement, I would call it a rant. Hey, Cutting Edge, Happy New Year. Hey, if it ain't for you, pass it on to somebody that can use it. You know what I'm saying? As always, I pray God gives you a peaceful night, gives you sweet dreams, that he protects and covers your children through the night. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.